Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's your boy Jerry Mal. I am here to in this live session, what we're gonna is dive deep into the truth of who we are, our roles, our fears, our stories. That when we actually get to look at it, we get to see that it's really us that's creating this, good, bad, or indifferent. And if we can really start to recognize who we are beyond the noise, then things are going to shift. Now, I don't usually post here on YouTube. Honestly, I don't know how to go about doing it. I could totally go and record a video and then like press send or whatever. Honestly, it's way more complicated than it needs to be, but that's just the way my brain is working right now. So I decided I would just go live and get this information out to you. So I had some calls earlier today with some friends, with some clients, and um, at the end of each conversation, I got to a point to where I realized that the answer is pretty uncomplicated. Um, we are who we are. We are who we are. All of human history, all of your personal history, all of what is to come in the future for us and for our group, our family, our community, our friends, our country, our world, all of that stuff is to come. And we have our very familiar known stories from our past, which was before. And all of that, all of it, every single bit of it is being experienced in the only place that it can be experienced and at the only time that it can be experienced. And that place and that time, you probably already know this just from you placing it out there like that, is right here and right now. Whatever it is that you have going on in your life can only be happening right here, right now, by only one person who you call I am. I. I am doing it. I did do it. I am going to do it. I am not going to do it. I am not going there. I never was there. Either way, only you can be experiencing it right here, right now. So, how does this play out in our world? Well, in our world, we have our experiences, our circumstances, our um, you name it, our bank account, our wife, our husband, our kids, our bosses, our friends, our colleagues, our clients, the person at the gas station, the person driving in the car next to you. All of these are being experienced by you right here, right now. And so all of those fears, all of those doubts, all of those worries that you're experiencing is what's filtering what you are actually doing out here with all those people that I just listed above. It's all based on the story that you're telling yourself right here, right now. That very bad event that happened 10 years ago that you're remembering, you're not actually experiencing that event. What you're doing is actually experiencing the memory of the event. And what you're experiencing of that memory of that event is happening right here, right now. And if you changed your point of view, if you change the way you were actually viewing yourself, would determine your memory of that event, or I should say, your memory of would it could very well be the same, but your experience of that memory can be different from moment to moment. Your memory could just be, oh my God, that was such an idiotic thing. Oops. Or it could be something like, oh my God, this ruined my forever. I'm never going to be able to change. This is just who I am. And then that will stay and hold on to being true. So it plays your role that you're choosing right here, right now. And as you want to move forward in time, as long as you continue to view yourself in this particular way, that's what you're going to continue to produce. So if you want to change how much money is in your bank account, you have to change who you believe yourself to be right here, right now. If you want to have a different relationship with your spouse, you have to change your perception of yourself right here, right now. You have to change the story. But Jerry, I can't change the story. All these things happen to me. You can change how those stories affect you, that's for sure. You can let any of those stories fuel you to positivity. Who else is making the choice to make that story be poison to you? Who else is doing it? It's not your mom that's making you telling that negative story about your relationship with your mom. It's not your boss that's keeping you telling a negative story about your business and your work skills and relationships. It's just you, right here, right now. So, how do you get beyond the doubt? How do you get beyond the worry? How do you get frustration? How do you get beyond the lack of limitation? You recognize who you truly are. You are a very powerful being that has existed before you even had your first thought, before you ever could actually identify with any of these outward pictures. Before came into this world, this museum of paintings that you're looking to relate to. You are the very being that is perceiving and aware of what is happening right here, right now. And filtered over it is a whole bevy of concepts of yourself. I'm never going to live up to being like that person. I'm never going to be like that person. I'm never going to be like that person. I'm going to be like that person. I'm going to be like that person. Then you put on all these notions of who you think you are, and you completely forget that you're the one who created all those concepts of yourself in the first place. So, right here, right now, as you're listening to this, I want you to remember something, that no matter what happened 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 50 years ago, 5 minutes ago, no matter what happened, you can choose right now to be free of it. Because the only person who's keeping you in the penalty box is yourself. It's the stories you set for yourself. It's the role you accepted for yourself. It's the fears. It's the doubts. It's the worries. It's the frustrations that are keeping you trapped, imprisoned in the penalty box. And if you want to be free of this, all you have to do is choose. Take away all all the concepts of yourself, the ones that have painted this reality for you, take all of them off and just be still. Just be still. And every thought that comes in to tell you that you are not, let them pass without force. They will pass because you're not them. You're not your thoughts. You're not your beliefs. You're not your stories. You're not your role. You're not your fears. You're not your doubts. You're not your worries. You're not even your successes. You're a free being that is pure, loving, kind, generous, abundant. You are those things. That's not fluff. It's the truth. And you're just not recognizing it. And because you don't recognize it, you put on another layer, another concept of yourself, another concept of yourself. And you keep trying to shine your light through this filter. And it becomes this distorted display out in space. Because you've taken on all these beliefs and assumptions and perceptions and visions from other people as your own. And it's heavy, and you got to let it go. So that's my message for you, friend. That no matter what you think happened a moment ago to centuries ago, no matter what you think happened, don't let that dictate how you are going to move from here and now. You can look at it, you can observe it, you can remember it, you can revise it, you can utilize it, but don't let it dictate that is who you are, because you're not. You're not it. That's not you. So, if it is that you want an awesome career, or you want to be an amazing parent or amazing spouse, or you just want to live peacefully, or whatever you want to lose weight, whatever it is that is on your mind that you just can't seem to uncork, I'm here to remind you of who you are. You are the being that was there before you had your first thought. You aren't this character. You are who you are before you even say the name character. And if you want something grand in your life, all you have to do is give yourself the permission to have that. This is literally the conversation I've been having with my clients and my friends all day today, even yesterday and the day before. And one of my clients told me last week, they were like, why don't you get on YouTube and tell people this stuff? I'm like, YouTube, why? Why do I need to get on YouTube? He's like, because people need to hear it. And I'm like, but I'm not saying anything new. I'm not. I got 3 kids and a wife and doing my thing. But at the end of the day, I can never deny that I am. having a good time, loving the world, and wanting to help. Hey, what's up, Tanaya? How's it going? So, again, whatever it is, whatever seems to be the big, huge hurdle that you want to leap, whether it's health, wealth, or relationships, the simple answer is, who do you say that you are? Because that's how you got to where you are right now. And that's how you're going to get to wherever the hell you're going in the future, is by claiming something about yourself. And by claiming it about yourself, you move in that direction. So that is it. That's all. I hope that was a good reminder to you of who you are. And of course, there's all sorts of ways of going about this, tools and techniques, but ultimately I've come to find that the simplest thing you can do to get the desires you want in the world is just claim that you are. Because that's what you've been doing the whole time, simply put. All right, so I've been going on for like 16 minutes or something like that, and so forth. So if you want to go deeper, if you want to even just have a conversation, just get some stuff off of your chest so we can actually move you towards where it is that you want to go, do me a favor, go and visit my website. It's in the description below, or make a comment down below, like, share, comment below. Also subscribe if you like that. That apparently helps the algorithm, so I'd appreciate that. But other than that, you guys are awesome. Thank you for sticking with me. You guys stay real out there. Peace and hair grease.